Jack Miller has first full day on Yamaha S9 for prototype at the Valencia MotoGP test, wrapped up with the Aussie in 20th place. But don't let the timesheets fool you. There's a lot of optimism brewing in the Yamaha camp. After a delayed start due to a damp track, Miller got straight to work. He finished his day 1 point for 9 seconds off the pace, but his focus wasn't just on his own lap times. He was particularly impressed by his teammate, Fabio Quartararo, who managed to set a scorching lap on the same V4 machine, just over half a second off the leader. For Miller, that's a huge sign of the new engine's potential. He mentioned that the project is very new, and Tuesday was all about getting a feel for the bike and making it his own. The good news for Yamaha is they have a private test day on Wednesday, giving them more precious track time to iron out the details. Miller said, "Thankfully, we've got tomorrow to try and iron out some of the little details and test a few items just to gauge the direction that we need to go." Miller believes the V4's potential is significantly higher than the inline-4 engine it's set to replace. He pointed out that Quartararo's impressive lap time was achieved with the engine running in a relatively conservative state. There's more power to be unlocked, which is a very promising sign for the team's future. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. Miller highlighted that a lot of work is still needed on the electronics, particularly with throttle progression and fuel mapping. It's a familiar process for him, similar to when he first jumped on the M1 last year. It's all about fine-tuning those small details to make the bike feel crisp and responsive. One of the biggest challenges with the new V4 is the front-end feel. Test rider Augusto Fernandez had previously noted issues with front-end confidence, and Miller confirmed this observation. He explained that coming from the M1, which is famous for its incredible front end, it's natural to feel a step back in that area. However, he's confident that the engineers have a clear direction to solve this. Miller said, "I understand Augusto's frustration and lack of confidence in said front end. There's some work that definitely needs to be done, but I believe once we've got a direction, that's going to be an easier solution." Meanwhile, Miller's new Pramac Yamaha teammate, World Superbike champion Toprak Razgatlioglu, also had his first official MotoGP test. He finished a respectable 18th, just over 1.2 seconds off the pace. Miller was positive about Toprak's debut, saying he seemed to have a good day and was eager to hear his feedback on the bike and the MotoGP spec tires. So, while Miller's position on the timesheet might not turn heads, the feeling inside the Yamaha garage is one of cautious optimism, with a brand new engine showing early promise in a full extra day of testing. The team is hard at work laying the foundation for a much stronger 2025 season. It's an exciting time for Yamaha, and we'll be watching their progress very closely. What do you think about Yamaha's new V4 direction? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more MotoGP updates.